You turn on a tap. You fill a glass from a mountain stream. The water looks perfectly clear. No color, no smell, nothing to warn you. But sometimes, inside that clear water, something else is hiding. A microscopic parasite, invisible to the naked eye, waiting for you to take a drink. This is Giardia, and the infection it causes is called giardiasis. Giardia is a tiny, single-celled parasite. Under a microscope, it has a distinctive shape, almost like a little face staring back at you, with multiple structures it uses to attach to the lining of the intestine. It lives in the guts of humans and many animals, including beavers, dogs, and livestock. Inside the body, Giardia exists in an active form that moves and feeds. But when it leaves the body in stool, it transforms into a hardy cyst. These cysts are tough. They can survive for long periods in cold water and the environment, waiting for a new host to swallow them. For many people, infection begins with water. The most common way to get giardiasis is by swallowing water contaminated with Giardia cysts. These parasites can be found in lakes, rivers, and streams all over the world. They can also appear in wells, small water systems, swimming pools, water parks, and hot tubs if the water is not properly treated. Runoff from farm, leaking sewage, or animal feces can wash cysts into surface water. In small or poorly maintained water systems, those cysts can slip through and into the water that people drink. Campers and hikers are at special risk when they drink straight from streams or lakes, assuming that clear water means safe water. Travelers can pick up Giardia when they drink untreated or poorly treated water abroad. But water is not the only route. Giardiasis spreads through the fecal, oral route, which means tiny amounts of stool from an infected person or animal somehow reach someone else's mouth. This often happens through poor hygiene. In daycares and preschools, young children in diapers can spread the parasite when hands, toys, or surfaces are not properly cleaned. At home, you can pick it up from caring for an infected family member or not washing hands well after using the toilet or changing diapers. Food can be contaminated if it is handled by someone who is infected and did not wash their hands thoroughly. Some infections also occur through certain kinds of sexual contact that involve fecal, oral exposure. Once Giardia cysts are swallowed, they pass through the stomach and open in the small intestine. There, the parasites emerge and attach themselves to the intestinal lining. They do not usually invade deep into tissues, but they interfere with how the intestine absorbs nutrients and fluids. For some people, the infection is silent. They carry the parasite but have no symptoms at all. For others, the body reacts strongly. Giardiasis can cause diarrhea, sometimes watery, sometimes greasy and foul-smelling. People often experience gas, bloating, stomach cramps, and nausea. They may lose their appetite and begin to lose weight. Fatigue is common because the body is losing fluids and not absorbing nutrients properly. Symptoms usually begin about 1 to 2 weeks after infection, but that can vary. Without treatment, they might last for several weeks, and in some cases, symptoms can come and go over a longer period. Even after the parasite is cleared, some people continue to have sensitive digestion or recurring gut symptoms for a while. The infection can leave the intestines irritated and slow to heal. So who is most at risk?